Right, let's go to the batting center. They've got 200 yen sale today. My one shot at redemption. Okay. The buttons is the first section of the cursor. B, Y, X, A are the swing buttons. Move the cursor to the ball and swing by pressing one of those buttons. Okay, B, Y, X, A. Sure. This cursor is called the swing cursor. Move it using L. The smaller areas inside the swing cursor are slugging ranges. You will hit the ball much more powerfully if you hit it within a slugging range. The ball's anticipated location is indicated by the pink area. While it is only a guess, it will only provide a general idea of where the ball will be. Okay, let's move the cursor to this area. Well, okay, now let's you have it try yourself. Sure. One home run in 30 pitches. That could work. Let's go for Y. This is gonna be hard. It's even hard to hit it. Foul, apparently. Okay, I gotta click it in that 1 second where it turns yellow, I guess. Nice. That's a home run. Victory!
おばちゃん、当たったよ。
まだあんたか。
俺だって来たがねえよ。
来月からはホームラン賞の対象は3番打席だけにするでね。東京ギガンツの沢田。あそこでホームラン打った客はまだおらんからね。あんたもあいつにはかなわんだろう。悔しかったらいっぺん打ってみや。
ナイスバッティング。
Oh no.
学生時代野球部だったのか。どんな人間にも一芸あるもんだね。
高杉さん、これだけは勘弁してくださいよ。
俺が小銭を取り上げないのはお情けだと思った。お前の行動なんて全部知ってんだよ。
Now I have even more. I mean, even less money to use. Okay. Shinada's side story because of a swing. Shinada's batting skill can be improved to give advantage when taking on challengers. Okay, so if I play various courses, I improve my skill with the batting. Alright. So, I hit a wall. I'm training, but my batting skills aren't getting any better. Have you tried using better equipment? What's wrong with what I've got? I mean, if you replace your bat, gloves, and cleats with better quality stuff, you might feel like you've leveled up a bit, you know? You know the pawn shop on the east side? They sell baseball gear for cheap. Seriously? I'll go check it out later. Cool. The pawn shop sells baseball equipment too? Huh. Using good gear will draw out a bit more of my own ability too. Sounds like a plan. I should check it out if I get my hands on some extra cash. Well, let's leave. phone call.
よう、ギャラ入ったんだろ。
牛島さん、
スケの生産がてら飲みに行こうや。
それが。
もうはい金がないってか、しょうがねえな。今日のお通し、あんたの好きな味噌煮込み作ったんだ。とにかく店に顔出しゃ。
本当？ありがとう、牛島さん。
待っとるで。寄り道したらいかんよ。
Okay. Let's get some miso soup. Now that's a true friend. Better mosey on over Ushimiya-san's place before the stew gets cold. He's on Kumano Boulevard. Okay, not sure where Kumano Boulevard is, but nothing's stopping me from going there. Let's beat up this guy. Maybe I can get some yen from them. Nice. Ow. I'm so weak right now. Oh wait, why am I using this when I can use this? Oh, it doesn't do that much damage, yeah. Nice. Almost leveled up. Bronze plate. Guess I could sell that one. But I gotta go get into one more fight to level up. So one more fight. Any Yakuza on the street. Don't see anyone. Guess they don't want to be fighting today. Oh, there's one. Hosts. Sure. He's so strong with everything. Nice. Oh no, pick up. And this last guy. Let's take this pole at him. Nice. Well, that's the level up I needed. So that's gonna be useful. Abilities. Regard, sure. Force a fallen enemy onto his feet, then deliver your next attack while holding him. That's cool. Guard break, also very needed. Then I need another double evasion. Either way, let's go to the place now.
Irashai. Oh, anta ka, Shinada.
牛島さん。牛島さんの人情に涙が出そうっすよ、俺。
何言ってるんだ。本当は付け払うまで水一杯飲ませたねえわ。だで、商品券でもええから回収しなあかんわ。
え？なんで知ってんすか？
たけえ。俺は商店会長だで。あんたがホームラン打ったら 俺んとこに連絡するように言ってあるんだわ。
あのおばちゃん。
ほら、これ1杯5000円。
それが
何、商品券すらもうあれせんのか。
頼む牛島さん、今日だけは許して。昨日から何も食べてないんだよ。
お出口はあちらです。足元の段差に気ぃつけや。
お願いします牛島さん、何か一品でいいですから。
ようそんなこと言うがね、品田。
前はよく食わしてくれたじゃないですか。
そう言ってたまりにたまったツケがいくらになってると思っとるんだ。偉いのはみんな一緒だわ。俺でもなんとか助け合って楽しく生きてこうとしとるんだわ。あんたはそんな人の優しさに甘えてばっかりだわ。
おい、あんかけスパゲティ遅えぞ。まだか。
はい、もうすぐだわ。
珍しいね、あっち系の人がこの辺うろつくなんて。喪服着てるみたいだけど、何かあったのかな。
No, they are Yakuza.
見んといて。
え？
東上会と近江連合って知っとる？
関東と関西のでかいヤーさんの組でしょ。
そうだ。そこの幹部の安住と高知って男が今日禁煙で死んどったとさ。
え、殺されたの？
事故だと。
いや、ついてね。
その遺体の引き取りやら事故を起こした野郎をとっちめるとかで、両方の組織の人間がこの辺をうろついとるらしいわ。
この辺ヤクザ見ないから好きだったのにな。
無一文で来るあんたに比べたらやっぱだお客様だ。そうそう、極道に加え変な男も最近この辺うろついてるらしいわ。
変な男？
帽子を深くかぶってマスクした怪しい男が禁煙で誰か探しとるらしいわ。やばいやつかもしれんから変に関わったらいかんわ。
あれマスター今日混んどるね。
今カウンター開くで座れるがね。
Wow, throwing me out.
よう、風俗レアターの兄さん。
確か警備会社の大野さんでしたっけ。
あんたが出しゃばってくれたおかげでわしの顔に穴が開いてまったがね。どうしてくれるの？
それは大変ですね。ジュースがほっぺから漏れるでしょ。
たけ！この怒りどこにぶつけたらいいか教えてちょ。
そうだな、バッティングセンターなんてどうでしょう。あれ結構いいストレス発散になりますよ。
ふざけとんのか？
ふざけてないよ。
ふざけとるかや。
だいたいさ、逆恨みにも程があるんじゃない？
何？
あんた最初っからあのバットが偽物だって知ってたんでしょ？
何言っとるんだおめえ。
わかりやすい動揺しちゃって。最初っからひびか何か入れといた偽物とすり替えて鳥山さんに運ばせたんですよね。
わけわからんこと言っとるとうさばらしてなくマジでいかんて。
図星か。俺が今まで何百本割れたバット見てきたと思ってんだよ。落としたくらいであんな割り方するはずないんだよ。鳥山さんにわざと破損させて弁償させた上に自分たちでお宝バットをせしめようって悪巧みでもしてたんじゃないの？
そこまで見当ついとるんだったらまあいい、消したる。
あれ？
No.
名古屋組に勝ち込みさせるんじゃないの？
これくせえなクソだけ。
Okay. If it's personal, then I can beat you up, right? Well... let's see if he can swing this fast. Not as fast as the other weapons. Nice. Gotta use these weapons a lot, so the weapon skill increases. Now, it may not do the best damage now, but it's gonna improve over time. Nice. That's another hit. There we go, another level up. That's 3 more points. Very useful. Okay. Man, what a rough day. You know what? I'm just gonna go home. Good idea. Good idea. First, double evasion. Oh, that's cool. And let's go with Boozer's Law. Even though I will almost never get drunk. But maybe there could be something good later down the line in the upgrade tree. Okay, let's go home. This way. What's this? This isn't working. Most of the eateries around here are just too risky. I'll never find a great place unless I get someone local to help me. What's with that guy? He doesn't look good. It's the restaurant guy. He's going all around the city. Well, Japan.
誰だよあんた。
金栄町である男を探してる。
牛島のマスターが言ってた人か、あんた。町の人たちも不気味がってるぜ。平和な金栄に揉め事持ってこないだよね。
俺が探している男は一見この町に溶け込んで暮らしているが、誰もその男の過去を知らない。元プロ野球選手である過去を。心当たりが。
知るわけねえじゃん。
知るわけねえじゃんか。気を抜くとまだ東京の言葉が出るんだな。元名古屋ワイバーンズ背番号47品田達夫。お前に頼みたいことがある。お前が15年前に全てを失うことになった9回裏のサヨナラホームラン。 その真相を調べてほしい。
Okay, let's save this. Chapter 2. Confronting the past.
「お前が15年前に全てを失うことになった9回裏のサヨナラホームラン、その真相を調べてほしい。
これは
その時のお前のホームランボールだ。
誰なんだあんた。
まだ近いところにおるはずだ。探せ。
返事は後日聞こう。
ちょっと待てよ。これどうして待ってんだよ。さよならホームランの真相ってなんだよ。あれは実力で打ったんだ。真相なんて何もねえよ。高杉さん、今日もですか。勘弁してくださいよ。
さあ、返事を聞かせてくれ。
ちょっとあんた、一体何なんだよ。つうか、靴も脱いでくんねえしさ。昨日も言ったでしょ。15年前のサヨナラホームランに真相なんてそんなもんはないよ。
じゃあ、なぜあのホームランの翌日、品田達夫はサイン島と野球賭博の容疑をかけられ、球界を永久追放になったんだ。あれがお前にとってプロ野球一軍初の打席、そして最後の打席になった。
帰ってくれ。
これは興味本位ではなく仕事の依頼だ。15年前の真相を当事者のお前に調べてもらう。全ての真相が明らかになれば、このアタッシュケースの中身を報酬として払う。金額はお前が受け取ることのできなかった契約年俸と同じだけの額ある。
それって
2000万だ。
2000万って。あんた一体何者なんだ。
それは言えない。だが15年前の真相が俺にとってはこの
I
金に
think the
値するほ
masked
ど重要
man
なこと
is
なんでだよ。お前とどう関係してんだよ。
引き
the
受ける
chairman of the Tojo
受けない
Clan,
のか。金が必要なんだろう。
Daigo.
さっきからおとなしく聞いてたらあの一件で俺はな、人生を引っかき回されたんだ。俺だけじゃない。あのホームランに関わったやつ全員だ。早く忘れてんだよ。どんなに金積まれようが今さら思い出したくないんだこの野郎。
じゃあお前はこの仕事断ると言うんだな。
当たり前だ。俺は
受ける。
What's this?
おいおい、物騒なもん持ってんな。そいつはしまってくれよ。俺はその男の身柄を預かってるような立場のもんだ。品田にはそれなりの額の金を貸していてな。
それで
その仕事受ける。お邪魔します。
ちょっと高杉さん、 このややこしい状況をさらにかき乱さないでくださいよ。
な、お前俺にそんなこと言えた身分か？
借金とこれとは無関係でしょ。
ああ、そう。じゃあ借金は指の保険金で返済っていうことでいいな。
は？
とりあえず今日は指一本潰すけど、病院にはプレス機でって言うんだぞ。
何言ってんすか。社員でもないのに労災なんて降りるわけないでしょう。何これ。
昨日お前が宛名書いた領収書にカーボンを挟んで仕込んどいたんだよ。就職おめでとう。
ちょっと待ってくださいよ。
ちょっとだろうがたくさんだろうがいくら待っても付属ライターに返済なんてできないだろう。まあ他に稼げる仕事でもあるっていうなら話は変わるがな。
あのホームランは俺が実力で打ったものだ。東京ギガンツの沢田が6球続けたカーブの後、キャッチャーのサインを無視してまさかのストレート。俺がそれを完璧に捉えただけだ。サインを盗むなんてことはしてなかった。
サインを盗む？おう、いわゆるサイン盗ってやつか。
ではなぜ球界を追放になった？
野球賭博の容疑は晴れなかったからだ。
賭博は本当にやってた？
やってないよ。
それは誰かに容疑をかけられたということだ。
知らないよ。俺みたいな無名の二軍上がりを追放して誰が得すんだよ。
得をした人間がどこかにいるはずだ。俺はその人間が誰か知りたい。探し出せるのは当事者のお前以外にはいない。
仮にこいつをはめた人間がいたとして、そいつを特定したら絶対に金はくれるんだろうな。
約束は守る。これは俺の連絡先と当座の金だ。この仕事確かにお前に依頼したからな。この人が立ち会い人だ。
了解。
それじゃまた連絡する。
しかしな、まさかあん時の選手がお前だったとはな。当時はかなりニュースになったもんな。
だから
違うって言うならお前をはめたやつを探し出せよ。真相を知ることができて、ついでに2000万円も手に入るんだ。借金完済するチャンスじゃねえか。
高杉さん、悪いけど少し考えさせてください。
何言ってんだよ。もう引き受けちまったんだ。お前はやるしかねえんだよ。断るならお前の指。
とにかく考えさせてほしい。
いいだろう。でもこれだけは忘れるなよ。俺から逃げようなんて無理だからな。
And he stole my money. That's funny. Got to get out of this funk. Maybe I'll go out. Okay, let's leave. Now I have access to hideout. Nice. Maybe I could go somewhere outside. Okay. Gotta go down here. Why is he moving so slowly? Hello my friends all over the world, I have a request for you today. Lately I've been able to take any of the perfect shots. What's this email about? Did you send it to the wrong person? I guess I'll look into it when I have time. Okay, so where do I have to go? I need to go out and get my mind off this. Oh, what's this? Hey Tatsuo Shinada, right? Oh, yeah, and you are? Of course you would forget. 20 years is a long time. I'm not sure I follow. You really don't remember your teammate from high school. Your old training buddy. Wait, he played for West Gamero High? Damn straight. I was there until we were juniors. The name Shirakawa ring any bells? Shirakawa? Holy cow, it's been forever. What a coincidence, running into you like this. Coincidence? Hardly. I've been looking for you all this time. I finally got a word that you might be in Nagoya. Wasn't easy tracking your ass down. Is there a reason you came to see me? Yeah, revenge. Don't tell me you forgot what happened. Is this about that game in our second year? Bingo! It was the summer regional final. The qualifier for us go to the nationals at Koshien Stadium. What's wrong? Why don't you open your mouth and say something? I know I'm not speaking gibberish here. Oh, I know you're not. And what? You'd rather forget what you did? Or maybe you can't even stand the thought of it. Well, allow me to jog your memory. The game that everyone wrote on was locked in a pitcher's duel. Me, the ace of West Gamuro, versus Akamatsu, a monster who could throw at 150 kilometers an hour. It was the bottom of the ninth. The score tied at 0. We had 2 outs, but also runners on the second and third. It was perfect setup for you to bang out a walk-off home run. Yes, even beasts like Akamatsu must have been nervous, with taking the caution on the line. He ended up giving away 3 balls with no strikes. On his 4th pitch, he deliberately threw a fastball outside the strike zone. His reasoning was simple. First base was open, so instead of giving the cleanup hitter his big chance, it was safer to walk you instead. You could have easily walked to first, but no, you just had to swing at that wild pitch, which became a pop fly that went right into the infielder's glove. That out caused the game to go into extra innings, but at the top of the 10th, their battles ran me ragged. We got destroyed, and he quit the team the day after, and even left the school. I heard it was cause you blew out of your shoulder. My shoulder was wrecked, alright. But that's not why I quit. It was because I was betrayed by the guy I trusted the most. You mean... Yeah, you. Shirakawa. After my dreams of baseball went spiraling down the drain, I joined a small printing company. The year after, I watched you play the Koshien on TV. The entire time, I never stopped wondering why you went for that wild pitch instead of taking the walk. It took a couple of years, but I finally got my answer. When you batted for the big leagues, your one and only time. What are you getting at, Shirakawa? I'm saying you're the kind of scum who puts himself ahead of the team. That only your own victory matters. How could you say that? Everyone knew Akamatsu was the tournament top pitcher. I mean, you could get a single hit of him the entire game. But you wanted to prove yourself, didn't you? That you were good enough to hit one of the Akamatsu pitches. That you were better than everyone else. Why else would you swing at that outside pitch on a 3-0 count, like a fucking amateur? If only you had walked, we would have been set for a game-winning hit. But there was no guarantee you would get another chance to bat, so we went ahead and blew it. That's not true. I read that pitch to the best of my ability. and I went for it because I was sure I could win for the team. But, at the time, I simply didn't have what it took to get ahead of Akamatsu. That's all it was, man. Don't feed me that crap. You can say any damn thing you want in retrospect, but that doesn't change what you did. It looked like it was some kind of miscalculation, but I know better. The only reason you put that stunt back then was to satisfy your own ego, and I'm going to prove it to you. How? By making you relive Akamatsu pitching from 20 years back. That's how, Shinada. That's crazy talk. You also said you didn't have what it took at the time. That means you think you could pull it off now, right? Hold on. Shirakawa, are you seriously asking me to go up against Akamatsu from back in our high school heyday? I would like need a time machine for that. No, dumbass. I'll be doing the pitching. I can replicate Akamatsu's style flawlessly. What about your shoulder? The hell with that. Point is, if you can hit what I throw, I'll know you had the skills, and chalk it up as the harmless error. But if you choke, that means you were shit to begin with. It will be proof that you were robbed of me of baseball for your own pride, and I will make you pay. Is this what drove you to search for me all these years, to figure out what was going on in my head? Okay then, if that's what will make you happy, I'll gladly get a hit of you. You really want to settle this crapped out batting center? Doesn't matter. The lady at the desk told me that you're a regular here. That's true? Must be hard clinging onto your own baseball dreams. That's not what it is. Whatever. This is how we'll do it. Our showdown will go for 10 pitches. Hit a homer off one of them and I'll call it a win. If you fail, you'll be sorry you did. Understood. Okay, this will be annoying. Just gotta be good at this, I guess. And pitches one home run. Let's go. Can't touch this, Shinada. Oh, he's on fire. Meh. This is hard. This is really hard. Wow. Okay, gotta focus. Nice. Home run. Victory! There, home runs in the bag. Now I thought you threw it hard despite your busted shoulder, but that was nowhere near 550 kilometers an hour. That was even close to Akamatsu. Can't argue with that. I'm pretty surprised myself. Didn't think my pitching got this bad. Shirakawa? Look, all I need is a little time, and I can restage that duel. I promise. Did you not just see what happened? There's no way you can pull that off. I will pull it off. And when I do, I'll expose you for the fraud you are. Don't you dare think this is over. You really can't shake the past, can you? Where do you think you're going, Shirakawa? Weren't you gonna smash Shinada into a bloody pulp? Kurosaki, where are you watching this whole time? Kurosaki? As in the same Kurosaki from high school? Why do you remember? I hope you know, my life's been complete shit ever since that fucking game. Man, what is up with it today? It's practically raining old teammates up in here. Shinada, it was Kurosaki who told me where I could find you. Everyone knew Shirakawa hated you. I honestly thought he was out to take your life, but I guess he couldn't sack up. Drop it. I'll deal with him on my own way. Shh, what a tool. No, that would be disrespectful. Tools are useful. Oh, so suddenly you hate my guts too. Why? What did I ever do to you? And how do you even know where I live? Listen to all these goddamn questions. Where are you? A child? You completely fucked up my job, smart guy. I did what? The Home Run King's record-setting bat. I was gonna shake down the stupid security guard and sell that shit for good money. The job itself ain't glamorous, but it took some time and effort to set up, you know? I had to pay off the other security staff and everything. Wait a minute, you are behind that fake bad extortion? Surprised? You should have seen the look on my face when I found out I got boned by a washed up hack of a ball player who interviews horse for a living. So you rallied Shirakawa to get back at me. What's wrong with you, man? What made you go so bad? Simple. I'm what they call a broker. Got something to do with baseball? Boom, I can turn it into big bucks. Lucky for me, this town has a pro team and plenty of baseball fanatics. There's no shortage of suckers, believe me. How could he stoop so low? Now then, you owe me for that wrecked bat heist. I'll make you pay for that soon enough. Just you wait. Okay. Nice, that's a level up. Been a long time, Shinada. Huh? Who are you, old fella? Who are you calling old fella? Looks like you haven't matured much since junior high. Junior high? Wait, are you... You were a real hoot as a student. Wasn't this summer camp in your second year when you pulled that stunt in the boys' restroom? Oh, okay, I remember. You were the mentor in the junior high, Coach Igarashi. Uh-huh. Has it already been 20 years since you graduated? I guess it has. You trained me quite a lot back then, and the training was always something bizarre. You made me nap all day once, while everyone else was on the team sweating it under the sun. I slept in the shade all day long. Is that really what happened? I don't recall that. You had me do vocal training on the roof too. You even made me clean your bathroom once, with a toothbrush. Oh yeah, that, I remember. And there was the one time you made me wax your car, over and over, and then you admitted that wouldn't help me at all. Oh, that was hilarious, wasn't it? I got that idea from a movie. It wasn't hilarious to me. I remember being pretty mad about it. By the way, coach, what are you doing here? I thought you lived in Tokyo. Almost right after you got graduated, an acquaintance got me a job coaching high school ball over here. Oh, is that right? What a coincidence. Yep, of course, I'm retired now. Every day starting to feel the same, if you ask me. Huh? I totally had no idea. Glad to see you're looking well.
Yeah.
You're not looking so bad yourself. I heard you left the big leagues long ago. By the way you're built, I can tell you haven't lost your passion. By the way, you're not in any trouble, are you? You seem to be squabbling with that guy from earlier. You're having a deal over baseball, as I understand it? Ahaha, you saw that? Let's see. Basically, he's a high school teammate who I guess decided he has some axes to grind. I see. Think you can beat him? Oh, definitely. Though he did used to be a pretty good pitcher, and his determination to beat me is off the charts. So I don't think victory is gonna come easy. So that's how it is. Alright, how about this? Would you like me to train you again? Come again? What, is my training not good enough for you? Oh no, it's not that. In fact, your training was what got me into the pros. And there should be no issue, right? It seems like the training you've done on your own just hasn't been enough. Do you know why? Because it's impossible to improve on things you haven't noticed about yourself. Kinda like correcting a bad habit. Yep. At present, you only have a subjective awareness of yourself as a batter. That is a very dangerous thing. Say, if a pitcher exploits a weakness you are not aware of, it'll be all over for you. To prevent that, I can objectively identify and train the areas in which you're lacking, like I did when you were just a junior high sprout. You would do that for me? Yeah, you see, ever since I retired, I've been itching to work with the young talent again. And don't worry, I won't ask for training fee. Oh, that's some music to my ears. Then yes, please. Broke as ever, I assume. Well, let's just get on with your training. You need to regain your instincts and properly access your showdown. But if you train like I tell you, victory will be yours. Sounds good to me, coach. Very good. We'll start with some training to sharpen your dynamic visual acuity. Okie doke. What's the plan? Go fishing in mid-square. You want me to catch a fish? Seriously? Did I stutter? Now, be sure to concentrate on the water's flow, ascertain the subtle movements of the float, and reel in your prey at the right time. When batting, one carefully determines the motion of the pitch and swings just the right moment. Same concept. Okay, that's starting to make more sense. Alright, coach. I'll leave you. Good. And go fishing. What you catch doesn't matter. Anything will do. Loitering around here is a drag, so I'm going back to a bar I found. It's right there. Bar called First Shot. Once you're done fishing, come see me. Knowing you, I wouldn't be surprised if you were too broke to buy a bait, so here. Right then, don't keep me waiting too long. Mid-square's the big park at the east. Let's see what I can fish up. Just a moment, young man. Huh? That man who was pitching you just now, was that Shirakawa? Does he have some sort of bone to pick with you? He keeps coming by and hounding me for information. Sounds about right. Finally agreed to leave something on the bulletin board and get on out of here. If you want to see the bulletin board, it's right there waiting for you. All you have to do is ask. Okay, I'll make sure to check in whenever I am here. Okay. Let's leave.